I want my girl on the weekday. So can you pull up on the weekend? Something like a throwback. I got her coming on repeat, yeah. Deep. You say we in too deep, babe. Hold on, wait. Tell me where you learn from. Hold up. But if you must think you need, I might have turned her to a freak, yeah. Can you be my sneaky link? Baby, my sneaky link. Baby, joy, see, yeah. Tell them turn this on. This your favorite song. Play it all night long. Turn this on. It's your favorite song. Play it all night long. Turn this on. It's your favorite song. Play it all night long. Don't play it for your mate. Yeah, play it for yourself. So they know the place. Keep it real key. Don't say a thing. Turn this on. It's your favorite song. Keep it all night long. My sneaky link. Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah. Suave. Talk to him. Why did you share your location? Just dispute out false information. And now that you lie, cause I know where you at. Why would you play with a nigga that you know will crash? Crash. 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 Oh. Crash. 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 Oh. You know that I don't give a fuck about where you be. But you know that I'm looking at the truth on instead, I swear. Pulling up on 10 minutes out, so I suggest you call 12. Never gave a fuck, you know that will. Out of this anywhere. You know you want to. Nah, I'm not tripping. Nah, I can't do it. This is not real. This is not real. Cringe. I know I'm not. I'ma crash out, crash out, crash out, crash out, lose my mind. Don't think I can get it back now. Now you're telling me to calm down. Just speak out. Was like the reason it's spoke now, yeah. Girl, I know you're running late. You need to be on your way. But I still think we got time for one more round. 'Cause girl, you never leave. What's today gonna change? So tell me we got time for one more round. You be looking so damn good, we moving fast. The way you jumped up them pants, looking all that ass. I know you're running late, but let me start your game. 'Cause I still think we got time for one more round. Calling in right now, girl, say it's an emergency. You get there as fast as you can, don't know when it'll be. 'Cause one round turn into two rounds turn into three. And I don't wanna let you go, 'cause I swear that we got time for one more. So here we go, one more round with you. I know that you wanna go one more, 'cause I need it, baby. I need to go one more round. Putting it in, you may not make it in. There's something about the quickie sex that you don't want to do. And girl, we don't have to stop, we can keep getting it in. 'Cause girl, you're already late. Tell me what difference does it make? So tell me, here we go, one more round. 'Cause I know that you wanna go one more round. Baby, give me some one more round. 'Cause I need one more round. Can we go one more round? One more. Can we go one more round? Can we go just one more? And I still think we got time. It's time for one more round. One more round. She already knows who's next. Why you tryna play fair? So you should probably believe.
What's up with it?
Oh, you went deep in there to find that right there. That ain't new. That
Man, nice
What's
music.
that?
Nice music, man.
Appreciate you.
How you doing today?
First of all, let me start off by apologizing. I am sorry for being late because timeliness does matter. I was literally sitting by my phone and I was waiting on the time today because I knew it was going to happen today.
Yeah.
So I apologize for that.
Yeah, we rescheduled and everything. I was like, oh no.
No.
Nah. Nah, man. How you doing? How's everything though? For real. I appreciate that apology. At least acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
And
For
I
sure.
just to not even try to make you feel bad. Everybody was late, so it's like, and timeliness is a big thing on me. But I'm learning, like, to realize that what's important to me may not be important to other people. But
Touch it.
it's just like, it's just what I've learned is that the last thing you want to have is that missed opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, that missed opportunity is like you can't really put no price on that. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Yeah, so it's like we all learn. We not perfect, and I learned that as I grew. So I'd rather you say, "Hey, I'm here," rather than it's like completely nothing. You know what I'm saying? I think when people ghost and stuff, yeah, they burnt that bridge, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's burnt out because it's like it's just about the courtesy of
Yeah,
the next person's time too. At the end of the day, because I mean, you don't have to do this. You just don't. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
But you are. So
No, but I want to get into it. So, I'm really curious. It's been over since January since I've came across you, right?
Yeah.
And I'm still confused.
Confused about what?
I want to know, like, are you someone that's finna just blow me out the water, like just blow musically, or just visually? Because you're everyone is still in the race. Like no matter what that score says,
Yeah.
I've known people, even myself, and I learned like when it comes down to it, it comes down to who can do the work. Some people are horrible test takers. Some people, have time and situations and different things like that. Some people are great with numbers. There are people that can have high numbers, and for some reason, just music does not resonate or fit the group. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're putting a group together, and it's just like putting a team together. And some people may look horrible when it comes to numbers, horrible, but still can be. You get them in that week, and you finna have the album of the year. So
Right.
it's like to the point us still having this call. Um, I'm still like, you have to take me off the fence. Either someone's right or someone's wrong.
Okay.
But you have, I challenge you. Because you know what the crazy part about it? This EP drop, right? This whole EPs and stuff. Do you know who was the first to strike first? Like the first person to like announce their EP?
Cool.
You. So what happens is that in a room full of artists that know they got to do something, right? When the first person strike, everybody start, you know, you struck. Look at the page. You was the first one, and I was in that wrong package. That wrong package because Ray Daniels, I respect and fuck with Ray Daniels. And when I heard his voice and I see, oh, and it made me understand, and it took that to look at like, oh, he does package himself wrong because the package is like a Snicker with no wrapper on it. And you want me to buy it and it has no wrapper to it.
Yeah.
You know? So we can go through the formalities and we can go through all that, but I really want to just say, what is it that you're afraid of?
I record music through my headphones. I don't think I want nobody to know that.
How
Through
many
my
people
wire, through my wired headphones.
do you
Like
know if anybody else is doing that?
I don't know.
So why would you be scared of that?
I don't. I think it's so. A lot of the times, like I don't been in meetings with producers and want to get me in their studio and stuff like that, and they ask me how I record, and you know what I mean. What goes down is like they don't. Normally, I just don't be thinking that they believe me, but like that's just literally how I just record my music. That's everything that you hear that's ever been out on any platform was through AirPod headphones.
Okay.
I recorded it and I mixed it, produced it through the head, like. And I don't think people feel like it's legit, but it is. Like I really do this shit. So I think that's the like even with you know I started recording myself for the vlog part of what I mean this series.
That's very important to me. When it comes to you, when it comes being having lack of social media, that's very big, bro. I'm really surprised you actually voted on it.
Yeah, because
I thought you would have chose something else.
nah, because I know I was I know musically I'm so locked and loaded. I got songs, I got music. I could go through there and pick out anything in my unreleased catalog, and I'm not being. I'm trying to be as humble as possible.
No, this is that time where people need to see you.
Oh,
This is that
right.
time, bro.
But any of them niggas in the comp, not niggas, any of those other artists in the competition, I gave you 5 songs. I didn't give you 4. And 2 of those aren't even like competition. I just knew they fit. So it was like, this round was easy for me. The only hard part about this round, which is where I'm challenging myself too, is just recording myself record on wired earphones and seeing how it come out. I'm trying to get the technology together also so I can show you like how it works between like showing you like me actually recording through the headphones and you seeing my voice pop up on there, like and what I use. So I mean that part too, but yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a serious question. What do you think will happen once people see that?
I'm not sure. It always, when I've told people, it always felt like they didn't take me serious after that. Like he recording through headphones, but my shit not ass. My shit sound good. I don't, you know what I mean? Is I don't know. I really don't know. I think that's what I'm most likely like looking at. Like damn, like I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna hit off. Nobody know how that's going. I don't. Nobody know how that's gonna hit off. So it's just like what the fuck, like. I'm not saying I don't want to do it. Obviously, like I'm doing, I'm recording, and I'm trying to show y'all something, but I don't know. You know,
Are you are you afraid of people laughing, or are you afraid of people being inspired? Because either way, it's gonna go to where all eyes are on you.
yeah. I'm not really sure what I'm afraid of. I think
Which
it's
one?
just the idea
Which one?
that
Which
I'm doing
one?
it like that, huh?
But at the end of the day, some people are gonna laugh and some people are gonna be inspired, right?
Yeah,
Possibly. That's the 50-50 that you're looking at, right? Some
yeah.
people may be like, oh, that's dope as hell. Let me think about it. And now the price of wired headphones, thank you, is gonna go up. Because don't you remember round two, right? I spoke about Air Force Ones.
Yeah,
Nelly made a song about Air Force Ones. The price of the Air Force Ones was like $40 at the time, shot up to 100. People are now in Beats and AirPods and stuff like that. They haven't thought of recording, possibly, or it's not something that I'm coming across on TikTok as a tip or a trick to do when you don't have a microphone. And what's gonna happen is that you're gonna have two. It's so many different variants. Like you get your shit together, you about to have a lot of people come to you. Okay, I
I hear you.
told you that before, and I think you need to realize, like, once people see that, bro, they're gonna want to send microphones to you. They're gonna want you to test out new sound quality for like people are testing things out right now. See, the iPhone, what it always does is change the camera. You're gonna force them to change the microphone and the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's revolutionary, dog. That's to a point to where for a person to go get some wired or wireless headphones, is it wired or wireless?
they're wired, so like I'm singing it.
So you're, bruh.
It's a whole set. Like I gotta connect it to my MacBook and do different stuff, but they wired. Like I could do it through my phone right now. Like as far as like how you be on the phone with it, connected through the, you know,
So you haven't even had the opportunity to really just get in the studio for real, for real.
not for real, like not no real studio.
Damn.
No,
So, okay, we didn't have this conversation, right? And I'm an executive, right? And I'm looking at Mukonii House. I'm a record exec for one of the big three, right? I know about Mukonii because an artist, has their EPK on there. But now they're doing this Mukonii House, and I'm looking at, right now, 13 different artists about to drop an EP. I done looked at them from, obviously, from the beginning, right? I done looked at them from their music review to, their duo, which you didn't get to do, but you end up, having Miguel, if I'm not mistaken, right? You have Miguel's Adorn, right? And and I'm gonna come back to that because I want to talk to you about that. But I also want to talk to you like you have these scores of and then you got 2 zeros for performance and jingles. And I'm like, okay, on paper, this looks bad. But as far as quality of music, and even having, in the beginning of this competition, you had 124 monthly listeners. And then by March 23rd, when we looked again, you had 29. So you had almost close to 100 monthly listeners leave. And so it's like, okay, is it a retention problem? Is it a social media problem? Is it a I'm really doing this by myself, I don't have the time problem? You know what I'm saying? Because whatever the problem is, that's our job to solve it, right? And it's
Yeah.
like, okay, everything we doing solves some type of problem. 7 days on limit recording, obviously. Obviously. It ain't even about the collaboration with other people. Some people it's the collaboration with other people. They never got the collab. Some people it's the videography. Like they never had like videos on them. For you, it's 7 days of true recording studio. And if that's the case, because you obviously you have the look. You have the look when you do pop out, it's like you are a walking like boiling pot of water that's ready to boil over, but for some reason you keep cutting the fire down and putting a lid on it. And so it's either you are self sabotaging, and you're gonna always self sabotage, like when you need to stop because you deserve it, bro. You deserve all the stuff you've been working for. I know you tired of that damn job. I know you probably cussed somebody out the other day, man. Look,
Hey, you are
it,
hilarious. That's funny. You said that shit.
because it's like I've been there, G. That's what I see myself in. It's like even like starting this competition, dog. I question myself, but look at it. We're having this conversation, and I'm knowing in the back of my mind and my heart that you're about to drop, and now it's gonna, and then but you're dropping something along with music to help people see who you are. Like people want to know who you are. Not everybody want. Not that doesn't happen for everybody. Some people they don't want to get to know them. You are a in the beginning of this competition. You had three judges judge you on music quality, stage presence, fan base, and marketability. And you called me to you wanted to cuss me out. I know you did because you saw them zeros, right? Remember that?
Yeah, I was just like, but it
But
was like,
check this out. This is a key though. You didn't notice this, but when we ranked everybody, there were some people that was like currently in the house, and then there were some people that hey, we don't see you there.
yeah,
You was one of the only two that had a split decision, meaning permission to speak freely. Bro,
yeah,
somebody said, fuck them zeros. This man is a star. Hold on. Hold on. I'm putting my stamp on it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Somebody saw something that nobody else or the majority of the people didn't. Because it was more than three judges. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it's like more than three judges are looking at all these different people at a constant, and this is industry, right? So you come across, but now with a scope, bro, you see a lot more, and it's like a onion, and it's like how many layers do we got to get to the center? You know what I'm saying? And you got to help us out. You got to help us out.
I'm trying. I'm like one of the people that also work. You see, I work so much. Like I be at work so much. They're like in between time, the recording and shit. Like I'm trying to do the recording and shit. I'm trying to set up different days for myself because I'm the only one doing it. I'm doing
Yeah.
it by myself. When I go home, like my shit is solely on if I get it done. You see what I'm saying? That's why, like, even with the Adorn remix, like, that was just solely on me. If I want, like, I didn't even know if I wanted to record myself or just like, you know what I mean. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if that was late. I think I sent that in late. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I don't think so.
yeah.
It doesn't show that.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't show that. I want to know what happened with round 3 and 4. Why no submission?
Uh, round. Oh, okay. So on the jingle,
That's the last one, round four. Yeah,
okay. What was round three?
the performance.
The performance. Okay, so on the performance, I had like the whole situation set up. Like basically, I had a partner that did the open mic shit. And so I had the whole open mic shit set up, right? But then it ended up getting canceled for whatever reason. I think the venue shut down that day or something like that. So I wasn't able to do nothing. And like I said, I just wasn't finna to send anything. And I got that. Like I have footage, but it's old. I got long hair in that footage. So even with that, like that was just a different situation for me. Number four, as far as the jingle, I couldn't record it. I couldn't record it.
You know what your
I didn't
phone?
have any. I don't got a studio, so I didn't have any headphones. I literally just bought some headphones
When you
the
think
other
about
day.
like, but you record 4 length songs.
Yeah, like, but through my headphones,
Yeah.
I didn't have any headphones, so I couldn't record no jingle.
Oh, so you didn't have any wired headphones at the time?
Yes,
Oh.
they was gone. I don't know
Mm.
where I left them or where I set them at, or when I buy wired headphones, I literally buy 2 packs at a time, just because I know I be losing them, putting them in. They be still in my
And,
pockets, washer and dryer.
and they're like, how much are they?
They're like $20.
And for 30 days, you could come up with $20.
Yeah, it wasn't that. It was just also at the same time I was working.
Mm-hmm.
I was working a lot. Damn, I got work today at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was a string of things.
Yeah, I get
But I
you.
had the jingle. It was something like I was gonna use Chevrolet. I was gonna say the heavy heavy song from what's that movie called, the Dreamgirls.
Okay.
Heavy, heavy, heavy on me. I feel like Chevy could have did Chevy, Chevy, Chevy for me. That would
Oh,
have been cool. That
yeah,
would have been tight.
yeah, I like that. And like you're the only R&B male in this competition.
Yeah, that too. I think that's what makes it. And I'm gonna let you in on something on the EP. There's a rap song on there. Like I did. Like, if you ever went through my whole music, I have an album or an EP called You got some clothes on? Okay, I'm just making sure 'cause I'm on the interview call. You good? I'm just making sure you got some clothes on. Okay, like I was saying, uh, I got a EP called "In Crispy Trust," where like I kind of just dabbled a little bit with rap and just trying to see like what I could do.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't have the tone for rap, but I could definitely write for any of those rappers that are
Yeah.
in that comp, like for sure. But yeah, I did like that was one of the things that y'all said I could do. And sometimes I love to rap. I think every R&B nigga like to rap. They just
Yeah.
don't, not their tone. Um, so there is a rap song on there.
Oh, I'm
You know, I
excited.
tested it. I tested it at clubs. It did pretty good.
Yeah, it's like, ah, man, bro, like it's gonna take more than me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I know I'm the entity, right? Big dog. I feel you. Understand. Done. Also have a team that's right there next to me that I gave them the same amount of power as myself. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I step in when I have to. But like even this last round, I didn't even judge it. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted my team to handle that. And they handled it according to how they handled it, right? And I feel like I see a lot of potential in you. It's up for them to see it to where it can be a unanimous decision. Because when you're, it's nothing towards anyone, but you can have a lot of noise in the music industry, especially now with AI. You can have a lot of noise, bro, and and a lot of noise can disrupt you from actually finding a diamond in the rough. And
yeah,
for myself, I'm able to pinpoint and see something and be like, oh, hold on, there's something there. And I feel like deep in my heart that here you are, you lost a partner, because this is where it got to the point where I've started to believe in the brand, because you took that first round, that gut punch. We had a conversation. That was a gut punch. It was and I appreciate you still being in that competition, because a lot of people were no longer here.
Yeah.
You know why, right? Do you know how people get eliminated?
By they on their own shit. My
Yep.
mama be like, "You fire yourself."
We never told anyone to leave. Everyone that you saw eliminated self-eliminated themselves.
Yeah.
So it's like they could have took those gut punches and said, "Okay, cool. Now they're finna." I'm gonna tell you later what's finna happen to your EP, so I'm letting you know to get ready. But anyway, this scorecard you did Miguel, and it's a crazy thing about Miguel. He he was on this show. They was trying to put a group together called Fatty Coup,
Hmm.
right? And I think I told you the story.
Yeah, yeah,
Every day I go to sleep and try to figure out, are you Miguel? The Miguel.
yeah. She said every day I go to sleep.
I try to be like, bro, is he? Because we're putting a team together, bro. This is a big project for me. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I've haven't growing up. This is something that we saw like making a band. You know, so this is beautiful, bro. Like, and to see like this score, like we graded you creativity, execution, collaboration, and marketing potential. 8, 9, 9, 10. One judge. Another judge 6, 5, 9, 5. Another judge 2, 2, 2, 2. Right, with a 2 star power, and they said this definitely work in the club. Also great of a sample, had Chris Brown cadence in his vocals. So they felt like he was a Chris Brown. Very smooth and safe. How did you feel?
Oh, the very smooth and safe. I think that was. I thought that was funny because I thought I was safe too. Like I really did. You know, only thing that I wanted to do was not ride the beat exactly how Miguel wrote the beat.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like I felt like Safe would have been just doing his cadence. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
I feel like that's what that would have been safe. If you saw everybody else, they were doing the same cadence as the last person that made the song. And
Mm.
so it doesn't make it a remix, it just makes it a remake.
Mm.
In my mind.
I got you.
I feel like if you do a remix or if you do something to try to make it yours, it should be yours. It shouldn't sound like Miguel. Probably the reason why they said it sounded like Chris Brown, or you know what I mean, which could have just been the filter or whatever it was, the slight auto tune on some of the parts. But yeah, I didn't think that was safe. But hey, everybody got their own opinion.
Yeah, that's true. They also you had a judge very high on you. You had one in the middle, and you had one at the low.
Yeah,
So it's very like a, like a.
I feel like Low wants me to do more on the music.
Mm,
It
what's more then?
I think they probably just wanted more like background vocals and certain stuff that they wanted to hear in the music, which is just when I make music, I don't think like what do they want to hear or anybody else want to hear. You know what I mean? Like I'm hearing what sound good and what I like, what I think goes. Um, Usually that's what it is to me. Or when I get feedback from either I don't know who that was, but even other people, like when they hear certain songs, they think like, yeah, it's a good song, but maybe some background vocals. You know what I mean? Maybe some harmonization in the background and stuff like that. So I think that's you know what I mean.
Let me tell you what they thought. What was said.
What? Oh,
They heard between the round one and round two. We all listened to your music. They wanted to hear that you go to the atmosphere with it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what the EP is for. That wasn't for the atmosphere. Then that's
Who
giving
knew
y'all
we was gonna
everything.
do an EP though, G?
Huh?
Who knew we was gonna do an EP round five?
Nobody knew that.
So you gotta take every opportunity. Show them, bro. Like people need to see what I see and what you see. Because if they don't see it, they not gonna believe it. Or
Yeah.
what Ray Daniels saw. There are people like you have to realize that music is in a especially labels are a bank. You know what I'm saying? And if the numbers don't add up, they don't invest. And a person can have this many Spotify numbers or this song or this or these Instagram numbers, and they can have the way less talent than you. Because all I see is numbers. And you can be talented as hell. And for some reason, they're you're relying too much on the music. And then when you do rely on the music, damn it, the music better take me to a stratosphere, and I would have feel like I just heard the next Gerald Levert, Whitney Houston, the next XYZ, right? And it's like, take them there. Take
Yeah.
them there. Like, if you're on this, like, I feel like you're, we threw you into space. We threw you into space, and you are getting to a point where you feel uneasy about the unknown.
It's
Very
like,
uneasy.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
When you need to ask yourself, am I ready to go see what's out there, or am I going to go back to the same shit that I know about?
Right.
Because what we did for the EP, right? When you came in, you got your own followers, bro. You got your people. They found them other ones too, though. And just like they got their own people, they came in and saw you. And amongst this time, we've been in this competition and in this space. And what competition does, bro? When last time you seen a competition at this level? You know, it would have been
Yeah.
most of them would have been a weekend long.
Yeah.
We got to pause.
No, no, we good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good.
So I look at it as it's gonna be so many people coming to your EP, bro. You might want to get ready because you don't know who's coming. See, monthly listeners is cool, but who's the listener?
Yeah.
Who's the
Who's
listener? Who's the viewer? You know what I'm saying? I got 1,000 views. Okay, who viewed it? Because some people can view something and don't like it. We view it all the time. Like something and we thought we liked it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, or we follow somebody for a long time, and a lot of people are gonna be coming to your EP. One, they want to know can you match up with the other ones that are doing R&B? Can you match up with the ones that are doing hip hop?
That's what
Maybe
they doing.
what? What you mean?
They doing R&B.
You know how many R&B singers we have?
Nah, but I'm continue. I'm just saying.
Okay,
Just keep
so
going.
naturally we have on a
No, no, no,
guess.
no, no, no. Keep going. What you saying? Just from you said they doing R&B, and so from what I've heard, that's why I said that's what they doing.
Well, you got to understand that's one of the criteria too. So if you was hip hop, you doing R&B probably, or you get an
Yeah,
R&B, you get an R&B artist on there or something doing a song, right? If there are R&B artists on here, you have like at least five,
yeah.
at least three or four, maybe five, depending on how they feel, because some people kind of tote that area. But as far as male R&B, no, you're the only one. And I think you've been the only one in this competition. Yeah. And so it's like to the point you're the only one that's holding it down for the male R&B artists that we talk about is R&B dead. Somebody's gonna have to hold that cape, G.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They I don't think people expect male R&B artists like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? They thinking these rappers that's melodic is R&B. Rod Wave, you know.
Melodic.
So nothing against nobody or nothing, right? But it's just
Yeah.
like I think you gotta. We finna flood it. the music you dropping, and you just struck first, bro. They pissed. I'll be pissed if you struck first. I had something in the bag. I was gonna hit it first. Everybody want to be first, G, and you became
Oh wait,
first.
wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on,
I'm
hold on,
not
hold on.
starting nothing like that. No. And we
Okay, I
back.
couldn't hear you. My bad. The sound had went out. My bad.
Okay.
Okay. Now you said what?
Listen, you struck first.
Yeah.
This is round 5. People are fighting for something.
Yeah.
You dropped your trailer first. You now get to figure they are looking at, okay, so let's see who what you working with now. You struck first, bro.
Yeah.
So now eyes are on you. They looking at you, G. Give them a show. Give them a show. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel
Give them a show.
you.
Because when you dropped it, I noticed that like when in last round, when an artist drop a promo, all the artists start dropping promo.
They did. I mean, I had went on there to see who was on there, and then I saw somebody had a video in the studio. I'm looking at everybody. I don't think I ever get beside myself and be like, um, now, am I worried about truly what anybody else is doing musically? Not really, but like I did look at what everybody was doing as
You
far
have
as how
to.
they were dropping and what they were,
You have to.
how they were going about doing round five.
Yeah, that we all are. And I think the shocking part was we saw you have to give this to us. 0-0, first one to drop. That turns ahead. You get what I'm saying? As
Yeah,
far as executive people or just everybody, bro. Where are you coming from? Because people would thought that you was like, stepping out, right? Which I, reached out to you and like you're like, nah. And then you even said, oh, this is easy or something like that in the group chat. So you already, for people that found it hard, you're already making it like, what you mean it's easy, bro? Like this shit hard for me. So it's already like
but
you're
when I saw that and then I saw everybody liked it, I was like, and the reason that I just told you, I already had music. Like now, it was just also about getting the content to the music. A lot of times, that's what it is for me. Like, how do I get my content for the music? So when I saw that, I said, "Oh, they helping me out," because I didn't want to do none of the other one.
yeah. And we all thought that was gonna be the one everybody was gonna run from.
Oh,
We really thought that was gonna be the one everybody's gonna run from. Because dropping an EP when we haven't seen people too much drop music in a minute can be difficult, right? Even though you're a music artist, but some people may not drop music on a frequency or have things in the background or even
yeah,
have time to record like you, right? You have a learning this. You if you make music like that with some headphones,
that's all I got, brother.
you know what I'm saying? It's gonna change the game. It's gonna change the game. But I'm gonna let you go. I got one more question, and we
Yeah,
done. It's the most important question of the day. You're in the house. Let's say you're in the house. Hypothetically speaking, you're in the house. Who are the other three?
in the house with me.
Yep. Who would make the ultimate house with you? Let's wrap it up in there. You said you looked at everybody. You've been doing your homework.
The girl that did uh, I got a verse for her. I could easy. The girl that did the ludicrous. What's her name? She was with the producer and she did the ludicrous. She was
Dale
with.
Model.
Is that her name? Huh?
Is she pink? Is the pink
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Dale Model?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She did the ludicrous verse. Her verse was really good. Like I was fucking with that verse.
Okay, okay,
Like
okay.
it was, it was still to me. It wasn't new, like fresh. Like it wasn't like she definitely took the cadence, but she did her own thing with the verse, so that was good for me.
Wait, are you
Like,
a songwriter?
huh?
You a songwriter?
Yeah, I write all my own music.
Like, do you write for other people?
I've written music where I would be like, hey, this is I would give it to I the one time I tried to write for somebody was how to practice my wife. Yeah, I'm gonna send you. Yeah. So one time I tried to write for somebody. Um Man, I sent the song in because we were at the studio. They were just now meeting me, and I literally, it was like 2, 3 in the morning. I left the studio. They gave me the beat, got in the car, rolled all the windows up, had my headphones, wrote the whole song in maybe like an hour, hour 30, recorded it, wrote and record, sent it off, and I wrote it for somebody else. Like I'll even sing you the song so you can hear my version and their version. The
Okay,
one that I wrote for a woman. You see what I'm saying? Like
okay,
it was a 2-part song, but they sent it back and was like, "Hey, could you just do like the male version?" And so I don't know. I can write for other people for sure. Like
rap and R&B.
absolutely, I
This is the
absolutely
question.
like
Like, this is why we're having a conversation.
yeah. Rap and R&B. I feel like rap is a bit different. You know what I mean? It's a lot easier to write rap in today's day. Like you don't have to be super analytical or everything don't got to go super like just together. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of got to make sense with the beat.
Okay,
So I could write a good rap song, but I would make it a lot more bars. Like for Shadi, for Daya the model, I could definitely
okay.
with the sound of her voice that would be perfect. But
Who's the other two?
maybe one of the producers.
Now, the producers. We're talking about the artists. We're talking about only the artists. So you have one artist, they're the model. Who are the other two artists in that house? It's four artists.
Maybe one of the producers.
Nah, come on. So you saying that there's nobody else?
I listened to the music. I even went to listen to their actual music. They Sosa's good.
Who?
They Sosa's good. Good. They Sosa's good.
You got one more. So how about I'm gonna just say names, and
Okay.
you tell me why not them.
Okay.
Um, Taylor Vaughn.
Taylor Vaughn.
Mm-hmm.
What song did she do?
She was the one that did it with Air Sky and did On It with Jasmine Sullivan and Ari Lennox. She's also the one that's currently number one right now.
Like it sounded like spoken word. Was that her? No, it sounded like her remix sounded like spoken word.
Nah, I don't
Wait
think
a
so.
minute. Let me.
Nah. I don't know about no spoken word.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, I didn't know it went on mute when I got off. I was asking you what her Instagram is.
Oh, okay. OMGZ. You have Air Sky, Miss Anthropy. You have Pocahontas Nehemiah. You have NTX Stacks, Sangio, Street Money Lala. I'm just naming people.
OMGZ. Okay.
Little Bankroll. Mr. Neil. Yeah.
I know that's why I said.
Do you know him by face?
Yeah, there's got to be by face. 'Cause I'm not gonna know the name.
All right, watch this. So I'm just gonna tag you.
Okay.
Send this to you. Boom. So check your message.
See it. Okay.
This is the last one where we did the
Okay,
fan.
I'm looking at them now. Okay, I got you. I
Okay,
got
so
you. I
now
got you. I
now
got you.
tell me, you already have Dan the model. You said you big Zay Sosa. You like his music. Is he in the house with you?
Let me go to Big Zay Sosa. I think I heard him rap something, and I was like, that was hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Or was it Lil Bankroll? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Lil Bankroll. It wasn't Lil Bankroll. It wasn't Lil Bankroll. It was definitely Zay Sosa.
Okay. You got one more slot left.
Uh, um, Taylor Vine. I'm trying to see what Taylor Vine. Trying to.
She's the she's an R&B singer. Another R&B singer is Air Sky, but Air Sky can give you pop also. You know.
Sky was
Um,
number 1 at one point in time, right?
who?
She was number 1. Air Sky.
No, she's number one as far as fan voting, but as far as like scores, she hasn't been number one. But fan voting, she's always been pretty much number one.
Yeah. Oh, so tomorrow 10th. Uh, so I would choose Air Sky. Like her covers be crazy. Like the covers are beautiful. Like her, because I remember looking at her, I was like, oh yeah, she's nice. But I would go. I would choose Air Sky on face, but Tay would be probably my fourth. I mean, the next person because yeah, Tay can sing. Tay can sing. I don't want to say nothing like because you're recording this, so I'm not gonna say like I wouldn't say nothing bad. Like, but Tay can sing.
It wasn't nothing bad. I mean, people, they have their opinions on music, just like people have their
Yeah,
opinions about you. You know. So, I mean, feel free if you want to.
I got Dea, Zay Sosa, Tay.
Boom.
Yeah,
Two R&B singers, one male, one female. Two rappers, one male, one female.
I think it's pretty good. I could write the
That's
whole song for Zay Sosa and Dea. I could write the whole song,
oh shit.
whole thing.
It's really shocking. Like you being a songwriter on that level, like I didn't even know.
Yeah. When we get off this call, I'm gonna send you some things that I wrote for like specific artists. You know what I mean? Like, um, but I think a lot of times I was talking to my friend. Now you good. I was talking to my friend, and I may be overdoing my part when it come to that because I do. I mean, I will write songs and give them to people, like because I feel like they're gonna sing it good. So yeah, but I'm gonna sing you some music that I've written, like, and
I
you
mean,
got
I'm
to.
interested in that. I'm interested. I'm very interested. I'm very interested.
You want it? Yeah, you have to.
But yeah, that's all I wanted, man. We wanted to just. What are people expecting out this EP?
Uh, I should have posted. So I got some commercial music for you.
Mm.
Um, I got some real music for you. Then I can get a little ratchet with you, which is where I go. My it's not really ratchet, but it's more my rap side where um that's me showing like the rap is me showing like rapping is. I almost want to call the song rapping is. This is
Why
rapping
do
is
you
easy
change it from wrong package to raw?
because it was never supposed to be packaged at all.
Mm.
It was never supposed to be like every all of the best artists have this problem where they go through trying to be packaged by a label or something like this is how we want to sell you, right? And then they go through this patch of their life where they're understanding that what they're selling isn't what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like even like let's Michael for instance. He didn't they packaged him as Jackson 5. But at some point in time in his life, he didn't want to be Jackson 5. He wanted to be Michael in every eccentric way that was possible. Package Chris Brown as the cute, you know what I mean, light skinned kid that can sing. You some all the girls love him.
Mm.
This, that, and the third. But Chris Brown said, I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a kid anymore. You packaging me like they at some point in time, everybody just went to their raw selves. This is the music that I want to make. This is what I'm trying to do. This is the person that I am through my music.
So
You
what's
know
your
what I'm saying?
package? What's your package in a way?
Well, baby, it's me. It's what I'm showing you. It's what I'm giving you. It's the sound. It's the
Ben, a question. I want you to give me when we get off this call. Give me 5 to 10 brands. Don't have to be fashion, all fashion or nothing, but give me at least 5 to 10 brands, and say if I knew these people, don't sky's the limit. These 10 brands or these 5 brands can you can look at me and look at us and see the same, and that'll help us know how to position because you still have to be packaged within this house. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
absolutely, yeah,
You
yeah,
still
yeah.
got to be like a person, be like, okay, within this house and what we're doing. And when you are outside of that, then it's like, okay, no one ever wants to be lost in the sauce.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But how can you be lost? Because you're gonna be a kid in a candy store behind the microphone.
pretty much.
You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it's like, but as far as like the brands on the back end, when they see the numbers and they see the pictures and they see all these different things, and we get to selling to people, brand and saying like, hey, get this person, get their music. Like we're selling you to, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to sell yourself, right? And so if you're a brand, you have to sell the brand. How do you sell the brand? Where do you sell the brand? You know what I'm saying? Is it in a mall? Is it in the street? Is it a something you have to package together? Like you don't just go to a store to just get keyboards. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Keyboards are like at a Best Buy package within where it needs to go here. You don't
Yeah,
just see a keyboard at AutoZone. You know? You can buy, a piece of candy almost anywhere. So is it something that can be plug and play like candy, or is it something that has to have its own niche? And if it has to have its own niche, okay, so what are artists around it to where it won't be when that song comes on in rotation, it's not off.
that's exactly to me what raw is, though. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? Like I gave you music to where you know what I mean. When it's in rotation, they not turning it off. It's like, oh yeah, this bump. You know what I mean? This fit right here. This is playlistable. This is where it is. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to Man, like I said, I gave you commercial music. Like when they come down to sounds where you need safe sounds, you know what I mean? Something safe, something that works in your department store, something that works at the background of a Target commercial. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's where it is. But I also get what you're saying, and I could definitely find those.
I learned something. How do you say my company name?
Mukonii.
You see how you kind of thought about it?
I thought it was Mukonii.
It is.
Okay.
But check this out, bro. It's a point in time where you still gotta you taking a name that nobody's ever heard of or thought of, and you have to package it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand that. You feel me? Where it's so many things going on, and I'm so many different layers of things that it's like when I'm like that, and I was like this before. This is in my first company, but my company could not be packaged. I could not sell it because I learned that even though I'm this fucking huge entity, this I have all these ideas, I have all these different things. When it's time to bring that to the market and for the people to pay it, if they don't understand it, they don't
Yeah.
buy it. So that's just what I wanted to get you to understand is like if people can't understand it, then they have trouble.
I
I don't
got
want people to have trouble with you because you have so much good music. I don't want them to. I don't want them to second guess nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
you.
So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Give me that to help me understand because you can only see so much on social media, and I'm learning more about you in the interview. But not everybody can get this.
Right.
Not everybody's gonna be able to talk with
But
you one
I
on one.
think that's what I feel like that's what we're getting away from. Like social media is getting away from you know you know why people I think passed out when they saw Michael Jackson? Because he was only available on a screen or on a billboard.
You feel like people give too much access to social media.
Yes, like I feel
There we know. Now we have an understanding.
like I feel like my what I'm trying to build and create, you know what I mean? Like I was like everybody it's cool to see people pass out, but that was just the point I was making, but it's about the best thing I think.
Can I give you a solution and then we gotta go?
Yeah,
Can you promise me to do one thing? No matter if you make the house or don't make the house. I need one thing from you.
what's up?
Pictures.
Pictures.
Just make slideshows. Because you don't have to make content. I don't think you like content. I don't think you like the idea of content. But you gonna fuck up some pictures. You know what I'm saying? Take the pictures, carousel with the music, get out the way. Or drop, like, I like how your style is like black and white too. Drop lyrics from your music as like a quote. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
Drop it, have the music keep going. Because what you do, your brand is black mixed with her. Black, the artist Black, Six Lack or whatever, and her. Her came out, I want you to just listen to my music. Fuck what I look like. Black is this very, or The Weekend was a very mysterious but melodic kind of artist that's like, okay, we have a different sound. You ain't never seen this before, heard this before. Or you love this music so much you want to get to know me. If that's the case, bro, you have something that nobody else can do. Like, if we wanted to, we could hide your face. Because you ain't got no pictures. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I took them down. Yeah.
So, in a way, people can just get to know the music. And there's this artist. I want you to study him. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
This is artist. His name is Lithe. Right? Whether you like his music or not, his brand his brand kind of hides his face. He does a lot of off face pictures. A lot of off face pictures. A lot of like, you know, nighttime, you know, kind of thing. Give me 1 second, then we done. But yeah, I figured it out. Man, look, you was a hard fucking onion to peel. But I get it now. We game time. We game time. I'm ready for this album now. Give me that damn album.
He
Give
said,
me
"Give me that damn
that album. Now I understand. I truly now understand, and I want you.
we had our first conversation. I said, my hardest thing is not knowing if I'm ready for my life to be
Well,
like,
listen, you have no choice now because you did not exit the competition. You struck first, so you can't even leave if you wanted to because they be like, "Well, why'd you say something then?" You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you can't do nothing but drop the music now and the video, and that shit's gonna take off. So get that 2 week notice soon because you about to be gone. You know what I'm saying? People finna be calling you, bro. I don't think you realize that that little $30 you spent and them 5 months you spent here is gonna change a lot for everybody because we all have been pretty much in this melting pot of something that we didn't even know what was really going on.
yeah,
And you told me I remember our first conversation. We had this our third. You know what I'm saying? And it took me the third call for me to understand your ass. I can't do that for everybody, G.
I feel you.
We gonna have to brand that correctly. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We gonna have to like even if it's like outfits or black, always wearing black or something. But like off face pictures like this or sunglasses like her, hats down, in the motion blurry pictures, that sells a brand. That's what you should do. It's still unpackaged, but it's still on brand for you, to where you just want people to just to hear your music. But it's still in this day and age, you still gotta be able to show up. You know,
yeah.
go to Canva, black background, white lyrics. They gonna feel it. They gonna feel the music, bro. At this point, we doing what we got to. We just need you to do yours, and we good, man.
I got you.
All right, G.
All righty.
It's out there. 10 out of 10. What?
If you even heard the music right now, you would be like,
I'm. I'll wait.
you make it. I will play it for you. I will play a. Let me play a song for you right now.
Run it.
Yeah. I'm going nowhere.
I'm still here chilling.
Okay. This is my boy J Mar.
What's up with it, man?
I have no idea what they did with my slip last night. Really? Okay.
Hey, J Mar,
Jay, what's up?
your favorite song from my boy C Schwab. What's your favorite song?
J Mar don't even know I sing. Yeah, bro.
What?
Every fucking chance you get. But he don't know I got like music out and stuff like that.
Well,
I've heard.
do you know that he's in
They
a?
talking about I heard the song. I heard you
Do
got
you know
out.
he's in a competition that he's gonna be 4 artists, 2 producers, gonna run an album and a TV show?
If you don't win, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'll play the losing shit right here.
He's going against almost 13 artists from across the world right now. He got 1 round left.
Hey, my boy. Hey, my boy. If you don't come out as #1, you're not around. You're not allowed to back around me. Oh, I'm gonna be #1 regardless. It was gonna happen either way it goes. Yeah.
We up?
Let me see if it's working right now. Yeah, it's on. Okay. I'm finna go to it right now.
What's the name of this song?
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the song. I ain't even gonna show you. I want you to wait on that. I'm gonna show
Okay.
you "Clean It Up," the
Give me
song
give
that
me
I
give me a
wrote.
30-second clip. And I'm gonna record it too.
Of what I of the music of my
I'm
music.
about to drop this on social media right now. You claimed it, so let's get it.
All right, let me send it.
Go ahead and set the vibe. You ready? Set.
Hold on. I'm gonna play you some rap music because I'm really like that.
You got one snippet in you. Let's get it. Come on. This gonna send
Yeah,
it to the.
let me airdrop it to this iPad. Yeah,
Ready?
shit's all the way up.
It's going off. I can't hear it. Run it back.
Bet. You ready? You ready?
Go.
Don't get the chicken bacon, baby. Don't get that don't sell. I'll be in the kitchen with the chicken selling sell. But I left with the lamb. Went back the next day, then I bought a ride. All I want to do is party with the iCarlys. All white,
Okay.
with the all white party. Pull up with some shit that's new to you, but it's so old. Try to keep up with me, so I need a couple of hoes. Try to keep up with me, so I don't need a try to keep up with me, so I don't need a couple seals. Try to keep up with me, so I don't need a couple bricks. To keep up with me, you gotta get it all. Big prepping all day, all time. I tell- the rapping part, I don't have the voice for that. But
Yeah.
if I wanted, you said running back, but if I wanted to, if that's where I wanted to go with it, I could definitely sell some rap lyrics to some niggas that I know.
You might wanna get to thinking when you go to work today. I remember I told you first day to get your notepad on your phone. You can take your phone inside of work.
Yeah.
Start writing ideas, bro, because you gonna have to. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Let's boss up, bro. Level with the next level now. Oh yeah.
That's don't stop. So that ain't even on R&B shit. Like that's just some.
So yeah, you already covered your EP, so it's time to really market it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Start like marketing more and more. You drop the cover code. Let's you know what I'm saying? Listen to this when you ride down like paint the picture during this time.
No, it's her. We got to
You
pick her
got
up.
it.
Is she gonna come back
You have
here?
a good one, G.
All right.
So she wants you to come pick her up.